What if I told you the most powerful man in history owned nothing, had no army, wrote no books, and yet changed the world forever? This is the story of Jesus Christ, the Savior, the Teacher, the King of Kings. More than 2,000 years ago, in the small town of Bethlehem, something extraordinary happened. A young virgin named Mary was visited by an angel. "Do not be afraid," the angel said. "You will give birth to a son. You shall call him Jesus." His earthly father, Joseph, was a humble carpenter. There was no palace, no royal celebration. The Son of God was born in a stable, laid in a manger. That night heaven touched earth. Jesus grew up in Nazareth. By the age of 12, he amazed religious teachers with his wisdom in the temple. At 30 years old, he began his ministry after being baptized by John the Baptist in the Jordan River. When he came out of the water, the heavens opened. A voice declared, "This is my beloved Son." Wherever Jesus went, miracles followed. He turned water into wine. He healed the blind. He made the lame walk. He fed 5,000 people with 5 loaves and 2 fish. He calmed storms with just his voice. Even death obeyed him. In the town of Bethany, he raised a man named Lazarus from the grave after 4 days. People were amazed, but not everyone was happy. Religious leaders felt threatened. How can this carpenter's son claim to be the Son of God? One of his own disciples, Judas Iscariot, betrayed him for 30 pieces of silver. On the night before his arrest, Jesus prayed in the Garden of Gethsemane. He knew what was coming: the pain, the suffering, the cross. Still, he said, "Not my will, but yours be done." Jesus was arrested. He was beaten, mocked, crowned with thorns. He carried his cross through the streets of Jerusalem to a hill called Golgotha. There he was crucified, nails through his hands, nails through his feet. As he hung on the cross, he said, "Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do." Even in agony, he chose love. After hours of suffering, he cried out, "It is finished," and he gave up his spirit. The earth shook. The sky grew dark. Hope seemed lost. His body was placed in a tomb. A massive stone sealed the entrance. Roman guards stood watch. But on the 3rd day, the stone was rolled away. The tomb was empty. Jesus had risen. He appeared to his disciples. He walked with them. He ate with them. Death had been defeated. Before ascending to heaven, Jesus gave one final command: "Go into all the world and preach the gospel." From a small group of frightened followers, Christianity spread across continents. Today, billions still speak his name. Empires have risen and fallen. Kings have come and gone. But Jesus Christ remains.